Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Hi, how are you?
Hi, how are ya?
Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl, Brianna. And in today's video, we are going to be letting Instagram choose our makeup. So I wrote down all the results right here. I do have screenshots of the results that I had on my Instagram, so I'm going to be inserting those when I use the products. So if that makes any sense, let's just go ahead and hop right into this video. So first, I do normally start off with my brows, but I did not put my brow products on my Instagram just because I only use one brow product. So we're just gonna use that one brow product and I'll be right back with brows. Whoa, and we're back with brows. So we're going to start off with the eyes and then we'll work our way onto the skin products. So for the eyeshadow, I have two products here. These are the two palettes that I picked out for you guys to vote on Instagram. This is the Jaclyn Hill by Morphe and then the James Charles by Morphe palette. James Charles got 51% and the Jaclyn Hill got 49%. So it was a really close call. Currently right now I'm just going to go ahead and prep my eyelids using the MAC Painterly Paint Pot. I'm going to be taking the shade 518. It's just the orange shade right here. And we're literally just going to put this all over in the crease. Oh, and the brush I'm using is a Lamora Soft Blender 113. You get these off of Amazon. They're really good brushes. They're literally like Morphe brushes almost, but for literally like half the price. Even though Morphe is really cheap still, you can just imagine how cheap these brushes were. I think they were like $4 or $5 for a pack of 4, so like it's like really cheap. Using another brush from the Lamora collection I got off of Amazon. This is just a tapered blending in 110. And now I'm going to be taking the shade Rusted, which is just the coral shade right on next to the orange shade that we just used right here. I'm going to be just packing this right under the shade more deeply into the crease, if that made any sense. Taking the other blending brush that we used before and just blending that out with the orange shade. I am now going to take the shade Canvas, which is the first shade in the palette, just like a pale nude color, and I'm going to lay this on my lid. Now I'm going to be using the shade Face, and highlighting the inner corners and the brow bone. I'm going to go ahead and pop on some winged eyeliner and I'll be right back to do the lashes. Alright, so now I have on a little bit of winged eyeliner. We're going to do mascara. The two choices I gave you guys was the Great Lash by Maybelline and then the Clinique High Impact Mascara. Maybelline came in first place with 53% and the Clinique one came in second place with a 47%. I'm so glad you guys picked this one because this is literally the mascara that I use every single time. So, boom. These are the two lash options I gave you guys. This is the Dodo Lash in style D332 and then the Dodo Lashes in style D119. Dodo 332 came in first place with 53% and then the other lashes came in second place with 47%. Now these are the more natural lashes, as you guys can see. I normally go for these pairs. You can see I've already worn them plenty of times. Now it is time to go ahead and do our face makeup. So starting off with the primer. I gave you guys a choice for the Laura Geller primer or the Hangover Too Faced. The Too Faced Hangover came in first place with 70% and the Laura Geller came in second place with 30%. So we will be using this one right here. I haven't used this primer in a minute. I normally do use the Laura Geller one, so good job guys. Oh my god, I forgot how nice this smells. Now we're going to do our foundation. I gave you guys a choice for the Too Faced Born This Way foundation or the Marc Jacobs Shameless foundation. You guys came through and picked the Too Faced once again with 58% compared to Marc Jacobs had 42%. I normally don't use either two of these foundations, so I just like picked two random ones I had. You guys, I totally just remembered that I gave you guys a foundation tool option to use the Morphe sponge or Morphe brush. Good thing the sponge won by 67% compared to 33%. The sponge is what I always use, so I just instantly started putting the foundation on. I totally forgot that I gave an option for this, but good thing this one won anyways. Alrighty, now for concealer, I gave you guys a choice for the NARS concealer. This is the Radiant Creamy Concealer, or the Tarte Shape Tape. The Tarte Shape Tape concealer won by 62% compared to the NARS that came to 38%. Tarte is my normal go-to anyways. If I'm not using this concealer, normally I'm using Tarte Rainforest of the Sea concealer. So I'm glad you guys came through and chose this one. Now moving on to powder. I gave you guys the option for the Airspun Loose Face Powder or the Laura Mercier Loose Powder. And guys, I'm not too thrilled with this result, to be real. The Airspun powder won by 52%. Compared to the Laura Mercier that came in second place with 48%. I'm kind of upset with you guys. I hate this powder. It smells like your grandma's house. It gives flashback. And it's just not cute. I'm just gonna go ahead and use my beauty blender, which I would normally use to set my under eyes. Jesus, I'm making so much noise. Rude. Oh my god. Okay, it can't be the worst thing in the world, right? I can just feel my skin just like, it looks good, but like up here in my T-zone, that's where I get the driest, and I have like flakes there right now. You can like literally see my dry skin patches with this powder. Now it's time for bronzer. I have the Butter Bronzer by Physicians Formula and then the Hoola Bronzer by Benefit. Hoola Bronzer won by 55% and then this came in second place with 45%. Oh, the brush I'm using is a Morphe M509 brush. Guys, I'm like really trying to make this look good, but it's really orange on my skin. Put some on the neck so it all matches. Oh my god, it looks so bad. We're going to use this little Wet n Wild brush. I'm going to use this to contour my nose, and this is literally going to be so bad. Now it's time for blush, and for blush I have the Frat Boy by The Balm, and then I have NARS Orgasm, and this one was a huge win. NARS came in first place with 70%, and then this came in second place with 30%. So happy about this choice, you guys. This is my go-to blush. Pack this on, get some rosy cheeks. I'm just going to do this how I would normally do it. I'm just going to put it on my nose to give me a little like sun-kissed vibes. Now quickly I'm just going to go ahead and finish my eyeshadow and then a little bit more mascara, and I'll be right back to do highlighter. I'm back with the completed eye look. Do you guys like it? Be sure to let me know down below. The choices I gave you guys for highlighter was the Jeffree Star in the shade Princess Cut and the Mary Luminizer highlight by The Balm. Jeffree Star 64% and Mary Lou 36%. So I'm going to go ahead and spray one of our setting mists just so our highlighter will stick and become more popping. And the two choices I gave you guys for setting mists were the e.l.f. Illuminating Mist and Set and then the Maybelline Master Fix. And the winner here was e.l.f. by 51%, so it was very close, and then the Maybelline was 49%. So we're going to go ahead and set our face, and then we're going to use our Jeffree Star highlight. This is our highlighter. Ew. Do y'all see that? Okay, Jeffree, we see you. Make sure to get a little forehead, above the lip, Cupid's bow, whatever you want to call it. Put a little bit on my shoulders. Put a little bit on my shoulders. Bree here, aka Editor Bree. I'm currently at work right now. I just want to inform you that is not my shoulders. It is indeed my collarbone. Anyways, let's head on back to that video. we're just going to go ahead and spray a little bit more of this setting spray just to make sure everything is locked in. I'm just adding a little NYX Butter Gloss. I totally forgot about lips. Alright, and then now this is the completed look. So this is up close. As you can see, the lashes are more bold up close, but when you get further away you can barely see them. So this is the finished challenge Instagram Picks My Makeup. Hope you guys liked it. You guys did choose it, and if you guys do want to go ahead and follow me on my Instagram, it'll be in the links below. So I hope you guys did like this video. If you guys did, don't forget to go ahead and give it a big thumbs up and subscribe down below to my channel to see more videos like this one, and I'll go ahead and see you guys in my next video. Bye!